Quad head? Go on! Oh shit!
I really hope that the lobbies are better this morning because yesterday I was going through it. I spent a vast majority of my day yesterday going for Chai's Community Daytage and I was getting completely rolled here on Cold War. Anyways, what's going on guys? It's Rage and once again welcome back to some Black Ops Cold War. We actually got an update over the weekend. We got this new Synthetic Fangs variant of the Swiss K31 and also not to mention the elephant in the room. Yeah, we're going to be talking about Modern Warfare 2 here. First off, I want to say Treyarch did not miss with this variant at all. This thing looks incredible. As far as the default build on it goes, it's really not that bad. I mean, we've got like the flash hider here on the muzzle, which isn't too terrible. It already comes with a Tiger Team barrel, which is nice. The 10-round mag, I don't really use that personally. Already comes with a serpent wrap, and once again, here with the stock, man. I've been saying this in my Vanguard videos, and I'm so sorry to sound like a broken record. If you go to take off this stock or change it out with anything else, it just completely gets rid of the entire design on the weapon, but if you just unselect it, it still keeps the body design on it, which is nice. For me personally, when I run the Swiss, I like to run it with no stock, but because I still want to keep like the whole body design on it, this is a build that I've been running. I just change out the stock for the bruiser grip, and then everything else is pretty much the same with the 8-round magazine, Tiger Team Spotlight, Tiger Team barrel, and also the way that both DM Ultra and Dark Aether look on this variant is insane. So now, besides this new Swiss variant, there is a new exploit here in Cold War, which was pretty similar how in Modern Warfare when people were running DM Ultra and Dark Aether on the AX50 and whatnot. I personally never did it over on Modern Warfare, but I'm assuming that this kind of tool is like the exact same concept. But over here on Cold War, there's a whole bunch of pack-a-punch camos, and I'm assuming unreleased camos that were, I'm trying to think of the right word for this. Like, is it infected or it's just like exploited? The whole bronze, green, and pink was pack-a-punch camos over in zombies, and I think this red, green, blue-green, this gold camo with like the royalty design on it looks insane. Also got this bluish yellow one and the red and green one. This kind of looks like an animated version of that glitch camo in this game. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this was one of the zombies camos that I thought was gonna look a lot cooler than what it actually does in the preview of it. As far as I know, this has been in the game for about 2 or so weeks at this point in time. You guys may have seen these kind of videos from other creators here on Cold War. I finally had it done over the weekend. I would go ahead and give a shout out to the person who did it for me, but he said he wants to be unnamed. He knows who he is, and I thanked him profusely for it. Now, the one thing that I still need to keep reminding myself of is that you have to set it before you get into a game, like while you're searching for it. Especially since yesterday, because all I've been doing is maining the Swiss variant, trying to get some clips and highlights with it. I've forgotten so many times to put it on. I'm gonna go ahead and get a good look at this for you guys. It looks so good in multiplayer. What I really hope ends up happening is that Treyarch officially releases all of these camos. I know that even going back to Black Ops 2, one of those first DLC camos that we ever had in Call of Duty was the Pack-a-Punch camo, and I know that in Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, you were able to use zombies camos in multiplayer. So again, though, I really do hope that they end up releasing all of these camos in one way or another, but here is this new Swiss variant, which is insane. I love the inspect on this. Your screen gets all glitched out, it's all trippy because you just got bit by a snake. I don't know, man, it's so cool. Treyarch, again, has never missed with these variants. It also is really nice to see that Treyarch is still updating this game, and I really do hope to see that we just get more Cold War Year 2 updates. I also don't know if I've mentioned this, but it's got this blue tracer round dismemberment effect to it. It's really, really cool. I also do want to go ahead and apologize. My Swiss shot was not on yesterday. I got that one quad head, and that was it, really. I feel like I've been really messing with myself here on Cold War because I've been switching between all these snipers. I'm messing with my shot. I spent the better part of this last week really trying to hit a new Pellington Taj clip. I'm obviously not going to say exactly what I have with the Pellington, but I've been trying to top it because I feel like it can be better. I was trying to use a Pelly. It wasn't going over well at all. I finally got up to 10,000 eliminations with it. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm done. And now this new Swiss variant dropped. Now this one right here just looks criminally good. I love all the changing colors in it. I really do hope that Treyarch like officially releases all of these camos eventually. Because if they end up doing that, then I'll eventually get to put one of those camos on this variant. Oh my god. The one guy I ran by, I didn't even see him. Aw. Can you just let me feed, brother? Oh my goodness. My brother in Christ. I have the need to feed.
Mike, I'm about to lose my fucking mind.
Why? What's going on, man?
I can't stand this game. The way your team is playing is absolutely driving me insane.
The fuck up!
Literally just sitting in the hallway with LMGs.
I'm I'm so sorry, man. I was not expecting that guy to scream that loud. Oh my god. I see what he's talking about. Right, guys, look. Look here, crikey. The typical Cold War player in his natural habitat. It's a terrible accent, I know, but ladies and gentlemen, here we have the natural rat-like Cold War player in his natural habitat. He's got the LMG with a suppressor, a thermal scope on it. Of course, there's got to be some sort of smoke thrown into the middle of the map. What is the matter with you? Is he gonna chase me? He's on the ground right there. Didn't even see him. My shot is just, oh my goodness. It's what I was saying earlier though, like I've been going between so many snipers, I'm just losing my shot with everything right now. Oh my goodness, man. I'm telling you guys, I really am going through it. I personally main the Tundra all the time. Like all I do when I play this game is just run a double Tundra, and I've lost my Tundra shot completely. I'm losing all my shots. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm so bad! Yeah, this is pretty much what I've been dealing with, like, for the past 24 hours, man. I'm going crazy on this game. Obviously not going crazy in a good way. I'm losing my mental sanity. Sir, I think it's a little early for you to be shoving your mic down your throat.
Get fucked! You still play for me, Mike. Go on.
I had 69 kills, baby! Sex!
God damn. GG's, man. Hope you have a good day.
Thank you, Anguish. You too, brother.
Fuck your days. I hope it's really bad for you.
That's so rude! Oh my god, I love game chat so much. It's so good. Oh my god, I forgot to put the camo on again. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I always end up forgetting to do it in the pregame lobby. Alright, are we all 360ing off this? Yeah. Now, I did want to talk about this a little bit. I want to go ahead and gather you guys' opinions down in the comments section below. I mean, it's probably a little too early to tell because we still haven't seen any official gameplay, but how do you guys feel about the next game officially being called Modern Warfare 2? I mean, it's not like I'm surprised at all. I wasn't expecting to get a game like Ghost 2 or anything like that. Although, honestly, I kind of do want to see a Ghost 2 eventually, but just for the campaign. It's really no surprise at all that the next game is Modern Warfare 2. Now, I do like how they made it Roman numeral 2 and, like, not the actual number 2. It still is going to be kind of confusing because we're all eventually just going to refer to the game as Modern Warfare 2, but I'll personally probably just end up calling it something like Modern Warfare 2022. Yeah, that game was extremely one-sided, and I had, like, no opportunities for anything. Again, though, I'm not surprised at all that the next game is going to be Modern Warfare 2. We all saw this coming. It's just kind of nice to see it be announced this early as well, because with Cold War and Vanguard, we didn't even get the official titles of the game till like late summer. I think it was in early August for both Vanguard and Cold War that the games were like officially announced. And once again, I forgot to do it. I'm so disappointed in myself. I can't do anything right. I'm not going to be throwing like any bold predictions or anything like that as to what I want to see in the game or what I think the game is going to be. I mean, if you guys know me, you guys know how I feel about Modern Warfare 2019 as is. It is by far the worst Call of Duty ever. It's the worst Call of Duty multiplayer for respawn game modes. I'll put it that way. I did make a tweet about this. I'll go ahead and throw it up on the screen. As far as like what I want to see from the game goes, it really just boils down to this. There really needs to be some drastic core fundamental changes from Modern Warfare 2019. And from what I've been hearing though, that this new Modern Warfare 2 is going to have maps that were kind of like the DLC maps in Modern Warfare, which I think will be fine. Maps like Sawmill and Sawmill, Superstore, and then we're bringing back more maps like Terminal and all sorts of stuff like that. I just really, really hope they don't mess up the maps again. I'm gonna start rambling about this, and I really don't want to, but I swear to the Lord Almighty, if they mess up the maps again, I'm gonna lose my shit. It's way too early for me to be getting heated about this. I am excited for the game, right? I'm always excited for Call of Duty because I love COD. Biggest thing that I'm excited for as of right now, obviously the campaign. Modern Warfare 2019's campaign, phenomenal. Cannot wait for the follow-up story on that. Having SOAP, Task Force 141 all coming to the game again, that's gonna be really sick. I really am looking forward to that. As far as multiplayer goes though, yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait till we see some gameplay, wait till we play a beta. I'm not gonna be freaking out about it too early. I just don't want the game to play exactly like Modern Warfare 2019. That's the simplest way that I can put it. Each COD multiplayer has their good and bad things about it, and Modern Warfare does a lot of things good, like the game feels great to play. It's just not a fun respawn multiplayer game. And I just really hope that that changes for Modern Warfare 2, that they actually bring back maps properly. I know skill-based matchmaking is going to be in the game, but I just don't want to be punished with a the spawning system. Get rid of the spawn delay. Stop making me spawn over 100 meters from the objective at all times. Like, it's okay. I don't mind being spawn trapped every once in a while. It happens in this arena-based shooter type game. I said I wasn't gonna ramble, and I feel like I'm rambling. I don't know, man. Every time I think about Modern Warfare, I get so heated. I feel like I may have already said this, but the way that I'm feeling about Modern Warfare 2 right now is I'm very carefully optimistic about it. Of course, I want the game to be good. I know a lot of people are gonna love it. I know this is a game that loads of people are looking forward to. I'm just not trying to get myself super worked up about the possibilities as to what this game is going to entail. So, all I'm really hoping for is just some drastic core fundamental changes. Just let's stick to what Call of Duty is. Call of Duty has nailed the whole arcadey first-person shooter feel for the better part of 20 years at this point in time. Like, they know the working formula. Obviously, I completely understand changing things up because, I mean, you kind of have to do that after nearly 20 years. But when you go changing the core fundamentals, like changing the radar... Alright, I'm gonna stop right there. Okay. I'm sure you guys understand what I'm trying to get at, so I'm very cautiously optimistic. Yeah, I've had enough. Now, on a more positive note, though, I really am excited to see what we're still gonna get here for Cold War Year 2. We're still waiting on Jungle to be added to the game. I need Jungle and WMD added to 12v12 immediately. Obviously, I don't know what they have planned for Cold War Year 2 going into the future, since we've only got a couple more months up until MW2 releases. But regardless, I'm here for it. I'm still enjoying Cold War, personally. So on that note, though, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this Cold War video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested, feel free to go ahead and join into my Discord that's linked down in the description below, so you guys never miss pings when I post new videos here to YouTube, as well as when I go live on Twitch. Once again, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. It's been Rage, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care, everybody.